B-A-T. It's in the name.
Welcome into the Friday Refresh, brought to you by The Adventures of Ben and Travis and the WorryCoaster children's book, written by myself and Travis Creasy and expertly illustrated by our friend and brother Jacob Hennigan. It's a feel-good story of how to overcome anxiety and worry, with a section in the back for parents, youth workers, and teachers with helpful hints to keep the conversation going. You can go to benandtravis.com for more information. Challenge Youth Conference, or CYC, weekend is back again. For over 25 years, this conference has taken place in the Smoky Mountains. For many years now, it has been in the LeConte Center in Pigeon Forge, and there have been close to 14,000 attendees in some of the years. Our congregation will have over 40 in attendance this weekend, and some congregations will have over 100. Travis and I get to do some crazy activities and videos to get the event started, and then we also participate in SWAT, or Skits with the Truth. Most people who have attended, whether adults or teenagers, have found the weekend to be encouraging in their faith and then often leave challenged to live a bold life for Christ. The speakers this year include Chris Miller, Lonnie Jones, Brad Montague, Craig Evans, and David Shannon, all men who will challenge listeners to live to a higher standard. The theme this year is Look Up. It's an easily relatable theme when in the Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee. But as the psalmist point out in one of the Songs of Ascent, Psalm 121, my help doesn't come from the mountains themselves, but from the Lord who made the heavens and the earth. The world around us can be difficult. It always has been, at least since the fall of mankind in the garden. Since that time, God has been trying to get man to look up to him for the answers. He wanted them to before the fall, but in the moment of weakness, they looked elsewhere. And every one of us has made the same mistake since that time. But God still calls us to something higher. He knows we will sin, but seems to have faith that we can find a way to look beyond it and see a son. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so the Son of Man must be lifted up, that whoever believes in him should not perish. John 3:14. The passage is referring, of course, to the bronze serpent built to be raised in the camp when the Israelites were punished for their sins and God provided relief through their faith to look up. Numbers 21. Jesus knew that when he would be raised up on the cross, he would draw all men to himself. John 12:32. I want to encourage you as you go through your week and really through your entire life. Choose to look up. Make your decisions not based on the situations around you or the people in your life, but on your relationship with Jesus and what he did at Golgotha for you. He intended through his sacrifice to draw us to him for faith and salvation, but also to draw us near to him for a changed life, to live for him here and to live with him in eternity. He's been pursuing us since the garden. Everything he has done has been to get us to simply look up. And that is your Friday Refresh.